Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Guti, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And this is De Bruyne. Van Basten! Bebeto is herring after that one. And it's Messi. Goes for goal! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Flamengo already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he...
Messi! Keeper has taken decisive action. And this is Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So what can they make of this? Yeah, that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Ligt for Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great challenge, time to perfection. Zico. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Roberto Carlos. That's beautifully weighted. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Guti. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. That's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri. And it's Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hakimi. And it's Guti. Shot could be on. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is... And again! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's De Bruyne. Played back in. Chooses to go back. Guti! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And Bebeto! Guardiola. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne and Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Zico. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he can clear it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Neymar. Oh, shoot, Van Basten! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Van Basten. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment. Messi. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baresi deals with that comfortably. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Van Basten! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. Mbappe! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a good cross. Van Basten! It's bounced back off the post. That's tidy. Guti. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Azar. Zico. Now it's Rivaldo. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's just a little long. De Ligt. De Bruyne. Guti. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Now it's Bebeto. Looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Here's Guti. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, and Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control. Corner number 2 then. Here's the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neymar. And he's forced to go back. Milan are almost home and dry now. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Guardiola. That's Guardiola. And it's Van Basten. And he's running through. And this is Neymar! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Guti. It's Van Dijk. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe gets into some... And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plenty to aim at here. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.